So I just got done uploading the vlog for today, and I came downstairs and I looked outside and happened to see that it's snowing. So it's not sticking in the front yard yet. I mean, it's kind of sticking to the driveway, but it's not like good yet. But it looks like it might get good here soon. The backyard looks about the same. So luckily Craig's decided to stay after school a little bit today to get some homework help. I'd be leaving right now. Hopefully it quits snowing between now and the time I actually have to leave. I will vlog once it quits. If it quits, I will vlog and show you how much we actually got. Yeah, it looks like winter. Winter is here. Hey everyone, little mini me is sleeping still. It is the morning. I didn't vlog last night because, well, after I did that video of, I don't know if the snow's gonna stick, I figured I would hurry up and feed Natalie, get her all situated, just in case it stuck. And, well, it stuck. So, it was a complete mess yesterday. They didn't pre-ice or pre-salt anything. It was icy, it was a mess. And, I've got my little one-wheel Peel Mustang. I would prefer to drive the GT because at least I got traction control and, two drive wheels and, whatever. But I ended up sliding all over creation and it sucked. And luckily I got to Craig's school. I picked him up. I got home. Everything was fine. I shoveled when I got home, and I got all the snow up and moved and situated, so my driveway is clear enough, except for where I drove down it originally. But I ended up falling asleep last night, and today, since the temperature dropped, the streets are pretty clear. It's 90-something% clear. But the private parking lot areas, at Craig's school, that is pretty packed of snow because they didn't plow, because the snow started right about the time that everybody's going to get their kids from school. So they couldn't really plow anything, and everybody was just kind of trampling all over the snow, which left it compacted. And that wouldn't be an issue, minus I have this V6 Mustang that has the one drive wheel, which is on the passenger side, and then that it either slides over that way or it slides over this way, depending on which way things are sloping and things. So, yeah, it really sucked. This morning, I got to Craig's school just fine. I even got down the little hill in front of his school just fine. I got around the parking lot just fine. I stopped, I let him out, I went to go. The back end slid towards the driver's side because it leaned a little bit. The parking lot leaned that way. So, which wouldn't be an issue at all. I'd just be like, yay, wee! But there was a car right there, and I was like, oh. So, but I stopped it before anything happened, but then I had to get up that stupid hill. I got about a third of the way up before that one drive tire was like, nope. Because Mustangs, for those who don't know, the newer body styles, 2000s body style and newer, they've got really wide tires just from the factory. I mean, there's wider tires out there if you're drag racing or whatever, but just kind of stock, they're wider than regular car tires for an average Joe Schmo blow car. They're a good, foot and then some wide, and that's like wearing a snowshoe. You just chill out on top of the snow. If I had some Ford Focus or, Honda, I'd have no problem with the snow because the tires are so stinking skinny. You just fall right. It's like a bicycle tire in a car. Like, you're gonna get traction. You fall right down to the bottom with all the weight in one spot. But, yeah, I don't have that. So, I started sliding and people just were like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go around her. So that's exactly what they did. Everybody just started mass exiting around me, just going around me. I was like, dude, like, it takes you 5 seconds to you're already at a stop because you're stuck behind me. You might as well just help me get up this stupid hill. But finally, Craig's band teacher stopped and helped, and this guy that decided not to just go around me decided to stop and help, which was very awesome of them. They got me up a little bit farther, and then the light turned red again. And by that time, everybody had gone around, and they had, made it so I can't go any farther. And I'm like, y'all just... So, the band teacher guy, he went about his way because he had stuff to do, I guess. But the person that was behind me was still behind me, and he got back in his vehicle thinking, oh, she must be good now because we got her up out of this one icy spot. Unfortunately, the entire thing was just ice. So, I ended up sliding again, and I tried. I really, really tried. I would, push in the clutch and brake and stop the tires from going, and I'd slowly ease out. I tried to rock, but then I just slid backwards because it was enough of a hill. I tried, just revving the crap out of it, and my car has some issues right now that I don't even know what it is, but my car decides to have a mind of its own every once in a while, and I revved it and just was like da, 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 da. And then I pushed on the brake and I pushed in the clutch, and the RPMs just kept on going up higher and higher. And this is done. It's done this before, not even in the snow, just in the road. I was on a hill one time, and I went and I scooted forward because I was at a stoplight on a hill, and I scooted up a little bit because everybody else had scooted up, and so I scooted up like 3 feet and pushed on the brake, pushed on the clutch, and the RPMs go ring, and the only way to get it to stop is to turn off the stupid car. And then it's fine. I don't know. This stupid car has a mind of its own. Like, it did the same thing today, and luckily we are going to buy a Durango that's like, it's nice on the inside. It just has lots of rust. But it's Illinois. They do salt. I don't care. I am literally at that spot. I'm like, I need 4-wheel drive and I need extra seats. So, yeah, that's the drama for today. So once I got out and situated out of the hill, I stopped and got my iced coffee because I woke up today with a headache, and this is what I need. So, I got my iced coffee, and then I came home and I pulled in the driveway, and my husband had put salt out this morning in front of the garage because, like I said, last night I shoveled, and I didn't shovel because I wanted to shovel. I shoveled because I couldn't get in the garage because all the snow, as I was driving into the garage, compacted down, turned to ice instantly, and then the garage is just slightly elevated above the main driveway area, and so it's just, it's a very gradual little hill, and the back end of that Mustang was like, and I was like, so I had to back up, and then I tried it again, and I backed up, and I tried it again. On one side, I got, the wall of the garage, right? So I don't want to hit that, obviously. On the other side, I've got the other Mustang. So I obviously don't want to hit that. So I'm just at that spot. I'm like, I'm just going to give up. I'm going to back up, and I'm going to shovel this mess and chip away at the ice and just call it a day. Well, then, you know, where do you stop? You start with one area, and then, you know, I've got not a long driveway by any means, but like a decent length driveway. And then do I do the sidewalk? Do I not do the sidewalk? And then do I do the walkways in front of the house, or do I not? Where do you stop at that point? You know, so I ended up doing the walkways and the sidewalk and the driveway and all of it. So, but the more I shoveled snow, the icier in front of the garage got. It was a thin layer of ice, but it was icy. So I knew going in today was possibly going to be icy, especially after getting stuck on the hill, but I ended up getting in. So, because John salted, and I texted him, I was like, did you salt in front of the garage? He's like, yeah. I was like, you are the best husband ever. I was like, I wish Craig's school could figure it out. That is my snow drama for today. It's not supposed to get higher than 24 degrees, so I doubt that this stuff is going to get any better.